Missouri. So far it's flat.
I soon had a visitor from home, and Raquel spent a few days following me on the road.
Have a good ride today.
Eventually, we made our way to Farmington, where an historic old jailhouse had been converted into a very comfortable cyclist hostel. Graham and Wendy had caught up to me again, and they joined Raquel and I to celebrate my birthday, where we had a nice dinner and made fun of my tan lines. But before I knew it, it was time to bid farewell to Raquel and continue on down the road without her.
See you later. I'm at Johnson Shut-In State Park and decided to take the little trek down to the river and walk right into it. It's a hot day. The water is so clear you can actually see all the way down. And I didn't get all the way in. I got up to about my knees. It's been a nice little dip.
I couldn't avoid them any longer. I was now at the foot of the dreaded Ozark mountain range, where the hills started out short and steep, got steeper and steeper still, and went on non-stop for days. This section turned out to be the most difficult riding of my entire trip.
Ozarks are killing me. Big time. Up and down non-stop through those Ozark mountains, and they're relentless. In the Ozarks, Friday, June 10th, and just crossed some pretty steep hills, but now I'm down in the valley, and this is the current river. Crystal clear, you can actually see the bottom. I am in Eminence, Missouri. Currently got my feet in some river, and I don't know, it's past noon. This heat, it's about 100. And it's humid. So I'm going to stick around here for a little bit, cool off, try to avoid heat stroke. It was so quiet and peaceful this morning. A little roadkill for you. Smells fantastic. Most cars are good enough to move over. Some move over about 2 feet, and there have been a few close calls. Pretty much the entire country so far has had virtually no shoulder. Like that. I'm coming up to a road closed sign. The cyclist I passed yesterday said that the bridge that's out is actually walkable. So I'm staying at the city park and fairgrounds in Marshfield, Missouri. I set up under the pavilion, and it's actually finally a nice night for camping. It was a beautiful morning when I got up, and as I'm getting ready, look what pops up. A gigantic thunderstorm. It's overcast, and the Weather Channel this morning said that there are 2 lines of rain and thunderstorms that I'm pretty much riding directly into. So I expect it to rain at least once today, if not twice.
While there was some extremely severe weather that summer, I was really lucky to have dodged the major storms.
Just keep an eye on the sky. Make sure nothing bad comes out of it. There's some pretty funky looking clouds. Taking cover under a cemetery shelter, of all places. What a headwind. is actually kind of a nice place. I'm at the city park in Ashfield, Missouri. I've got my own little pavilion, and I'm right next to the cemetery, so at least I know my neighbors will be quiet. Just stretching, having some dinner. Hopefully from here on out the hills won't be as terrible as they were. It's flat with a tailwind. Well deserved after the last few days. Taking advantage.
I had finally made it through the mountains and into the heartland of America. After a quick lunch at the TransAm famous Cookies Cafe, I made my way towards the Kansas border, not realizing that my trip was about to take a drastic turn.